once a divided city, bursting with culture, architecture, attractions, and festivals for visitors to take in. From the institutions on Museum Island to historical sites like the Reichstag, Brandenburg Gate, Wall Memorial, and the many town squares, to the never-ending parties of the city's many clubs, there's something to keep visitors occupied day and night. The beer and cuisine in this city go hand in hand to give tourists a taste of authentic Germany, a meeting place of old and new, charm and fortitude, travelers to live history on its streets. This Spanish city's reputation for football fandom precedes it, as does its identity as a region that honors both its past and future. Nestled by the Mediterranean Sea and the Serra de Collserola mountain range are spectacular. Its climate is warm and its beaches are breathtaking. But it's much more than natural beauty. There are also cathedrals and churches galore, stadiums that have hosted World Cup matches and Olympic Games, and stunning architecture everywhere you look. And at night, the city's tapas bars and restaurants entice visitors to savor some of the East meets West in Turkey's largest city, a cultural and economic hub. It is a transcontinental city because it spans the Bosphorus Strait. With historical importance as the capital city of 4 former empires, this Turkish delight is teeming with relics of those civilizations in the form of art and architecture. And its mosques and churches are just a few examples. With friendly locals, its grand bazaar, and countless minarets dotting the skyline, it was named the European Capital of Culture in 2010, meaning it remains a world-class tourist destination. Another bright, bustling Asian metropolis is home to more people than any other city in China, with over 24 million calling it home. While Beijing and Hong Kong are also worth visiting, it is a beautiful mix of tradition and modernity. As fast-paced as its magnetic levitation train, this financial capital lies at the mouth of the longest river in Asia, the Yangtze. Considered the place of origin of everything modern within China, as well as the birthplace of literature, cinema, and theater. Museums, historical destinations, and temples are all must-see sites. Futuristic technologies. One of the only places you can see a traditional kabuki show 1 minute, then find yourself looking at cutting-edge fashion in the Harajuku neighborhood the next. Packed with people, skyscrapers, and one of the world's most state-of-the-art mass transit networks, you'll also want to take in traditional Japanese culture while visiting by way of local shrines, shows, and markets. And let's not forget the food. This water-based city is a feat in both architecture and beauty. Nicknamed the Venice of the North due to its many canals, it offers a great balance between nature and man-made creations, as well as historical and contemporary style. Whether you travel on foot, by boat, by car, or by bike, you can see the world's oldest stock exchange, the Anne Frank House, and the Van Gogh Museum.